Ilkeston Town. Ilkeston Town FC.
Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome to Derbyshire, specifically Ilkeston. We're in away day, an hour and a half it took to get here, slightly over that in fact, long journey up the M1. And today's opponents are Ilkeston underneath the clock tower. There's a big 3 points up for grabs here for both teams. Ilkeston will want to push on towards that playoff place. Bedford will want to stay above the drop zone. Game's underway on 4G. Let's have it. This is going good. Tomlinson down the near side then picks it up. Into the box. Skipping, jumping, weaving. Shot comes in. Oh my goodness! Joe Bauer is his name! And what a dream start for the Eagles. Absolutely superb. 48 seconds. Unbelievable. Tomlinson did the hard work, skipped inside the box, laid it off to Joe, and that is how you finish. 1-0. Ilkeston come forward then, stringing a few passes together now. Most settled they've looked all game. That's wide of the post. Shot at the near post. He did take a deflection, perhaps keeper got a hand in there, didn't quite catch it, but it has run for a corner. Alright, well, first corner of the game then, the Ilkeston player just gently jogs back downhill. That's narrowly over. That couldn't have been much closer without hitting the mark, but the score does remain 1-0 to Bedford. Okay, Ilkeston then, perhaps just settling in a little bit now, after going a goal down. A whole host of new signings for this team as well, it has to be mentioned. I think 6 new signings announced just today. It's going to be an interesting dynamic as these players come together. They do find themselves a goal down though, 48 seconds. Oh my goodness, what a pass this is! I wasn't even filming. Tomlinson to make it 2! And you know what? I was barely watching that. That will do. Connor Tomlinson is making this look easy. Bedford Town 2 goals to the good now, and we are, what, less than 10 minutes in? I'm looking forward to seeing the replay of that one myself. I was barely filming, but Connor Tomlinson, clinical, once again it has to be said. That's 2-0 to the Eagles. Here come Ilkeston then. Bedford Town, of course, find themselves 2 goals to the good. If this storyline does sound familiar, it's probably because it is. We were in this position last week at home. Palmer holds that one, however. Bedford will want to cling on to this one. And out we go. Oh, that looks a bit late, to be honest.
Turn my head for a
Free
second.
kick is given, and then it's in a dangerous area. Not really. Alright, whistle blown, free kick about to be taken then. A little shuffle, run up comes in, he's gone for goal! And that has to be noted as an incredible save. That was creeping in the top left-hand corner. Palmer gets his hands on it, palms it away, good work from the Bedford number 1. Bedford, for the first time, under a little bit of pressure here. Near post, takes a deflection, Rene Howe diving in. No free kick given, out to Tomlinson, he's the only man forward here. Still Tomlinson.
Someone help him!
Tomlinson on the ball, he's got to do it on his own here. Help arriving now, lays it off, shot! Auburn Jones teeing up. A outside the area shot with which he scored last week. This one takes a deflection, goes for a corner ball. Corner taken, Butterworth swinging in. Oh! And there was a few of us who thought that was in. Rene Howe's head at the back post. Drifts narrowly wide, still 2-0. Cross coming in from Ilkeston. Back post, free header. Did that hit the post?
Yeah.
Whew, well, you don't get much closer than that, do you?
The goalkeeper take his hand.
Off the right.
Oh, Jesus, man.
My goodness me. And again, these attacks are quick and they come with venom. I nearly missed that one, but another scare for Bedford. Well, Ilkeston then restart the game. Bit of a break in play for an injury to the Ilkeston man, but Ilkeston restart, find themselves in possession here. Bedford Town will want to stay switched on and alert here. Cross from the deep once again. Huge chance. Back post for Lita. Ilkeston in possession, and they have been in possession for about the last 5 or 6 minutes. Shot comes in from range. Takes a deflection. Well, another corner to the home team. Bedford will want to weather this storm. Crossed in, risen by Sanders. Danger's not over yet, however. Runs out now for a goal kick. Well, there we go. Referee does look at his watch now. Blows for half time, and it's been a very exciting half. Quite nervy as a Bedford fan as well, despite being 2 goals to the good. 48 seconds is all it took for Joe Butterworth's wonder strike to hit the top right-hand corner. Tomlinson did the hard work in that one, and he doubled the lead for Bedford with his own goal just a few moments later. Ilkeston have looked lively coming forward. Bedford Town's defence have been up to the challenge. Half time then here in Ilkeston. Ilkeston 0, Bedford Town 2. Before we get underway for the second half, substitution is being made. Looks like Theobald's making his entrance to the pitch. I'm not sure who's gone off here. Number 2, perhaps? Keeble?
I thought I heard Keeble's name.
I guess it is Jack Keeble for Theobald's. Whistle blown then. Now what's happening? Oh, Rennie Howe is striding towards the goal. Referee gets us underway eventually. Whistle blown then, free kick about to be taken. It's in by Auburn Jones. Into the box, back end of the box. Tomlinson lays it off. Shot comes in from Phelan, shot comes off eventually. And it is wide of the mark. 3 goals to Bedford. Would make it very difficult for Ilkeston. Alright, Ilkeston cross them from the left hand side. Where's that going? Runs all the way to the right hand side of the pitch now. Back in. Dangerous area. What a bullet header that is. What a finish. The stand behind the goal erupts, and my goodness, what a finish from Ilkeston.
First goal for the club. Number 3, Henry Wilder.
And that all of a sudden opens the game up. Cross from the right, cross from the left. Bullet header to the back of the net. Bedford will be keen to not let their heads drop now. Big ball forward from Ilkeston into Lita on the turn, and would you believe it, it's found the net, and this has got all the hallmarks of last Saturday. This time Leroy Lita finding the net, and there are, oh dear, shadows of this game fading away now. Ilkeston are well back in this one. Referee then, whistle to lips, blown. Free kick to Bedford. Played forward, keeper rises, claims that very, very well. Ilkeston then. Using the width of the... Oh dear. Every time they come forward I'm getting worried now. Palmer picks that one up, rolls it out. This game once again, finally in the balance. Richardson under pressure here. Loses out. Ilkeston come forward, 3 goals on the card, and this storyline is becoming a little bit too familiar for Bedford Town fans. Take nothing away from Ilkeston, they've battled hard, they've done well, and they now take the lead.
Joe Wilson.
Warburton, downline Tomlinson, in possession. How much do Bedford Town want this? Ball comes in from the deep, looking for Howe. Back to Auburn Jones. inside. Butterworth pinged in, defended well. Still in amber and gold possession. Amber and black, I should say. Joe Butterworth with another long range effort. Keeper does well, keeps it out of the net. Can't prevent a corner. Corner played in from Butterworth. It's a bit of a waste in truth. Keeper plucks that one out of the air. Warburton slides in well. Tomlinson picks up the pieces. Out wide, back to Warbs. Dangerous ball. Yes! Get in there! Ready, Hal! You're the... Oh, I don't believe it. Oh goodness, I didn't even think it could have been offside. Linesman obviously saw something that we didn't, and that is heartbreak. Goal disallowed. The score remains 3-2 to Ilkeston as something's gone off the ball here. This game. Well, whatever's happened here, Lino's come over. It's the Bedford man that's down. Lino has obviously seen something off the ball here. He's come to talk to the referee. He was quite keen to talk to the referee as well. Oh, it's Leroy Leiter in trouble here. Just the yellow card for whatever happens. Alright. Here's Theobald's. Howe into the middle. Butterworth with another thunderous strike. This time wide of the mark. And Bedford still trail 3-2. Alban Jones in. We've got about 15 minutes left in this game. Bedford Town with Joe Butterworth. Oh, it's running out, takes over, goes to ground. There's a lot of free kicks going in favour of Bedford here. This game getting a bit scrappy, and a few of the Bedford Town players and fans asking how many more of these don't deserve a booking. On this occasion, however, referee does reach for his notebook, and this will be another yellow card. There's been a few for the home team this afternoon. Well, free kick to Bedford then. Referee blows his whistle. It is played in. Who's there? Sanders, I think. Either way, over the bar. Well, this game is getting a little bit scrappy now. Bedford come forward. They need to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Now that's a hefty challenge. That is, well, if the referee doesn't sort this one out, I'm not sure what's allowed in football anymore, but that was a strong one. Dangerous. Connor's lucky to get away with that.
Yellow.
Oh, well, yellow card given by the referee. Okay, for a very, very strong challenge. Well, whistle blown. Free kick taken then. Played long into the box. Who's there? Someone! Put it in! Offside given by the linesman. Come on, Eagles. Throw in taken. Far side. Cleared. Perhaps Bedford needs to just take a moment here. We've got about 5 or 6 minutes left. Butterworth striding through. Cut out well. Howell's ball in. Little too much weight on that one. Runs wide. Bedford once again running out of time. Cross from the deep. Defence deal with it. It's out to Phelan. Oh, that's a poor pass. And that's played long. As long as Leroy doesn't get on the end of this. Here he is with a goal already to his name. Leroy Leiter. Keeper does well. Corner then taken by the number 2. Played in. Edge of the 6-yard box by the looks of it. Shot comes in. Narrowly over. Inches away from game over there. And we're not long left on the clock here for Bedford to do something in this game. 5 minutes, did you say? 5 minutes go up on the board. Phelan. Still time for Bedford then. Here's Tomlinson, who's looked lively throughout. Skips past that one. Left-footed ball in. Dangerous area. Defence have other ideas. Warburton's long ball forward. Oh, it's an incredible save. Great save by the Ilkeston keeps. And how important that could be for the home team. Moving on. Time ticking away for Bedford here, and I'm not entirely sure where the next goal's coming from. For Bedford, of course, Ilkeston have done very well. Ball played forward, Gamfi looked offside. Flag stays down. Throw in taken quickly. Cross in from the deep. Nobody quite there. Full time blown, and it's Ilkeston with the victory this afternoon, and this one, I think really for the first time this season, stings. 2 weeks in a row, Bedford have had a 2-goal lead, and it's ended in defeat. 3 points on the road this afternoon, not to be. A quick, lively start from Bedford has all been undone in the second half by Ilkeston. Credit to Ilkeston as well, a whole host of new signings announced over the last sort of 24, 48 hours. And whatever's been done in this club has done the job this afternoon. Here in Derbyshire then, Bedford will be coming away the unhappier of the two teams. It has finished Ilkeston 3, Bedford Town 2. Quick outro because I don't really want to do one. That was not fun in the slightest to watch. 2-0 up once again, second week in a row, and we lost 3-2. Obviously on Tuesday. See you there. Take it easy.